Hello everyone, and welcome back to Birthdays the Beginning, where we have finally got our Velociraptor back! And look at how tough he is! Oh my gosh, I am so tickled that we have been able to get the Velociraptors restored to our little ecosystem that we've got here on our exoplanet of experiments. Oh, he's so cool. And that's fantastic news that he has returned because we actually need to have a healthy population of velociraptors in order to get the Tyrannosaurus Rex, which is one of the things that we are definitely after. And we only have 2,000 of the velociraptors right now, but fingers crossed, with time, they will spread around a little bit and we will be able to get ourselves closer to maybe, you know, the 37,600,000 that are required for the T-Rex. And what kind of number is that? Why 37,600? It's so weird and specific, but we will get there. And we also need to have a bunch of plesiosaurs, which means that we need to take good care of our seas if we want to be able to get plesiosaurs. And unfortunately, we don't have a lot going on in our oceans. I feel like we've really neglected our oceans. So we're going to try to start really spreading life through there, really seeing things evolve, getting more fish evolving, because I really feel like we need to get more fish, more coral, more of the seaweeds. Like we need to get over this Codium fragile that shows up and then disappears like ever so quickly. Yeah, we need seaweed that lives in hot shallows. So this seaweed should have showed up by now, and the fact it doesn't, I think means that we are not keeping our world hot enough. So we might need to make things a little hotter. Ooh, I'm a bit nervous about that. But let's go ahead and we're going to leave our velociraptors to it for a few thousand years. Actually, do I have a empty jar that I can use? I do! I have an empty glass jar. Alright, quickly! Do its DNA! Your DNA is mine now, sucker. Alright, let's see. Let's grab him. Got him. Alright, velociraptors. If this experiment doesn't work, I'll be able to bring you back now. That's very important. And I'm worried because we probably are going to start losing some of the other creatures I really love. My swamp fish, I hope that they're going to be okay if we need to raise the temperature. The andrews, I hope they're going to be okay. Look, and there's more life that has actually spread over here. And the uplands, oh, that makes me happy. For a brief moment, we had monkeys here. The moment was extraordinarily brief, but it happened. I'm gonna go ahead and maybe make this area a little drier. Let's do some intense sunlight to try to dry this spot out. And then let's go ahead and try vegetation and see if we can get things growing over here. I'm just curious if that'll work. All right. So let's leave our velociraptors alone for a few thousand years. Who else? And maybe 5,000 more years, because that looks like... Alright, Colunia, you're so fussy. Velociraptor populations are on the rise. They're really taking off. We've got a new guy. Oh, who's the R again? I know that guy. Is that one of my flying guys? Is that my fave flying guy? Because we've got this flying guy. And then... Oh, I think that's this guy. Yes, we have 2,000 of these guys again. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting because they can actually turn into the first avian. It began to appear as Tyrannosaurus was propagating on land. Okay, we want more of these guys flying around. We'll check for him in just a second. In fact, let's go ahead and let's go capture him because our jar is ready. All right, so where is that big flying guy? If I was him... Hey, velociraptors. Aha! Look, he showed up because it's getting warmer over here. I got it. Okay, that's really exciting. Let's make sure we got the empty glass jar, and we're going to chase him down and grab him because he turns into an avian. No, I don't want the mushroom. Okay, wait for it. And... Wait, oh no, my warmth stone! Dude, you made me use up my warmth stone! That is not what I wanted. Alright, now I've got him stored, so we can try to turn, like, the first avian about. And then let me put my warmth stone back over here. We'll move it over just a touch. Because this is where the velociraptors are really flourishing. I bet they're eating all the snakes and the little mice, but we have a big enough velociraptor population now, actually. Huh. And do the velociraptors have adaptation to stay if I remove... Let's check. If I remove their warmth stone, Are they going to just like freeze to death? Am I going to freeze my velociraptors to death? Let me find out. Okay, so velociraptor. No, they can adjust from 27 to 60 Celsius. Yes, okay. So that means we're ready to go ahead and actually try something new. I'm going to release another velociraptor population in another area, maybe where we have... We'll try releasing another velociraptor population over here. And we'll see if they start flourishing over here as well. And then I need my jar. It's going to be ready in 100,000 years, which goes by faster than you think. But I need my jar because I think we really need to start trying to get these freaking shallows to behave themselves and to actually spread this coral and to like get a bit warmer and make some stuff happen. So let's pull the deep sea that I made over here up a bit. No, that cools the world off. Let's go down a bit over here. Nope, down, down, down. And we're gonna risk making the whole world a little warmer, I think. Maybe? No, maybe we just need more. All right, nope, there we go. So we've got a little warmer. Let's get up to 40 degrees Celsius by making our oceans bigger. And will our deep sea over here, our deep, deep, deep sea help? Or is this just gonna be... Oh, really? Oh, I need my green tea! All right, let's load up on green tea real quick. Oh, I've got so much strength now. Look at us. We can really control these alien technologies better than ever. All right, that's gonna be 40 degrees Celsius. Let's get up to 41. We're risking the biscuit now. We're getting a little closer. Oh my gosh. And I wonder if something will happen. Just like we have the deep mountains, is there another level deeper than the deep sea? Oh, there we go. Okay, friends. Oh, maybe there's another level deeper than the deep sea, because if you see how far you can go, you can really go deep into the water. All right. Fingers crossed. We have a new animal. Yes. Okay, who is it? We also have a ton of freaking stones. There are a ton of freaking things that we can collect. That's amazing. All right, populations are just now starting to increase for a lot of our animals. All right, large recovery leaf, excellent. I've actually passed up another new creature. Look at him! Oh my gosh, he's so big! Look at all the trees that are over here. Do I have enough ability to start moving these trees around? Because I absolutely want to. Friend! You're huge! Look at this little tiny mouse that just has no idea. He's just like... Dude, you are in so much danger right now and you don't even understand. All right, very cool. So this is our newbie. Landed a big one is an achievement we just unlocked. An alligator that adapted to very hot climates. Near the river, velociraptor and paras grew in number that they fought for territory. What? Okay, we might need to get this Parasuchus. I don't know who or what it is, but we're gonna find it. And look at this guy. I actually adore learning more about and just kind of being amazed that they existed. The gigantic crocodilians that used to exist in the world because they were huge. We absolutely need to get our Zoodacia Zoo up and going. If I haven't done it by now, I might have done it by now, for dinosaurs, because I would really love to just kind of present some of the most amazing of the creatures who have once upon a time evolved on our land that we know about, at least. Okay, really pumped about this guy. He makes me very excited. Also, can I capture these trees and try to start moving these trees around? No, I still need 77,000 years to go. All right, a little bit of a wait to go, friends. Just saying. Let's check where he actually shows up. Still not like getting the oceans up to what I want it to be, but we'll check to see where he actually goes on the tree of life and what we could potentially mutate from him. All right, I'm gonna wiggle over here. Got it. All right, we've got seed of mutation, global warming. Where's our new friend land on the tree of life? Let's see. Yes, so he is the next. Oh, the Paras. So the Parasuchus. So he fights with the Velociraptors and the Parasuchus for territory. Okay, okay. And then he actually turns into a marine reptile that lives in the shallows. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so we definitely need to get him into the water, but to get into the water, we need to have more like food and life in the water. And to get there, I really think we need just more coral and more of these very, very, very stubborn seaweeds. The Codium frigale, it's driving me absolutely batty. All right, we need to get our Codium frigale. I think it needs a cooler spot to start spreading again. Let's put the cooling stone. Let's put the cooling stone back into these shallows. Let's try it. Let's experiment with these shallows. And maybe if we put the cooling stone here, it will start behaving itself a little more. Okay, that would make it 29 Celsius over here. Codium frigale, you like 21 to 31 degrees Celsius. Whew. So if I actually put the ice stone down, that would make it 19. So that's a little too cool. Just a touch too cool. So we'll try with the chill stone. And I think the chill stone... Yeah, the chill stone is still on the high end for what the Codium frigale wants, but we might be able to pull this off. All right, let's see if we can experiment with those shallows and get some life in these oceans. Oh, hey! We have another new friend, Dinosuchus, I think. All right, hang on one second. Where are you? Or is that the guy that we just found? I think that's actually the guy we just found. Because I'm not seeing any markers for new life. Yeah, not seeing any markers for new life. So that must be the guy we just found. And it's just like, he's new. All right. Let's keep moving. We had something and then we lost something. And our Andrewsuchuses are losing population as we get warmer. Ah! But we've got a new fish! What? This is so beautiful! Look at this guy! A coelacanth that migrated to warm waters in search of plentiful prey. Oh, that's a good sign, I think. Here, we'll go ahead and we will actually expand. Here, we'll expand this to try to get those warm shallows even more comfortable for some of our coelacanths to go ahead and enjoy. And then if we look at him on maybe the mutations, let's check the tree of life and maybe potential mutations. No mutations. All right, but maybe we can go ahead and now that things, well, these fish need to have really warm waters. I'm still under the belief that before we can get more of those fish, we need to get more corals. And the corals either need really, really hot water. Okay, Codium frigale. We're trying to get the frigale back so that we can try to evolve it into some viable territory. Oh, hey! Okay. This is good. Like, mixing things around a bit is giving us some new friends. All right, let's see where they are. Apparently, we're right behind one of them. Oh my gosh! Dude, you're not in the water. I don't know if this is gonna end well for you. Do you go back? Like, oh my goodness. Look at him. He's eating a fish. There's 200 of him. Like, oh my gosh. A marine reptile that mutated to live in the shallows due to the propagation of the paras and the little deans. There's only 200 of him. I don't know if he's gonna make it. He's not even in the water. I'm very worried about this. Should I go ahead and try to like make his territory a little bigger? He's so big. He doesn't even fit over here. Like he's just sitting on top of the water. There we go. There, and look, and now he's actually in his shallows. Yay! These are very plentiful shallows, I hope. Maybe he's like a crocodile that just sort of grabs things that come to the surface and he eats them. So maybe that's the case for him. So he's here. And now we also have... Oh, are we really getting like more things in the water? Because I will be so tickled if we're getting more things in the water. We also have something new. Oh, It's in the water, friends! Yes, a new fish! See, these are the things that I really felt like we needed to get the populations up of. A freshwater fish that lives in rivers in very hot climates. It appears as the velociraptor was propagating. All right, that's what we needed. We needed to get some more marine reptiles going and fish going. Please go up your populations. So that hopefully we can get some more things in the water. Did we just get a plesiosaur? Are you kidding? Yay! This is why you need to go ahead and take risks. Sometimes it sucks to lose some of the life that you have cherished and nourished for so long, but, you know, change isn't always a bad thing. Is this a frog? I'm gonna kiss the frog. It's turned into my prince of little evolutionary wonders. Hello, little guy. An amphibian that lives near rivers. It appears as the diplos went extinct and the seras multiplied in freshwater regions. Oh, wow. Everybody really likes it warm. Everybody is like, okay, make the world extremely hot and I will show up and I will enjoy it. All right, and we have somebody else who is actually... Oh, we've got so many of the flying reptiles right now. I'm living for this. We have somebody else who's actually shown up, and it's its birthday in the water over here. Hello, who are you? It's more fish. Yes, these are what we need. We need to be able to have some fish if we want to be able to get our plesiosaurs in here. Pretty sure. Hi guys! A small saltwater fish that swims in schools and has adapted to hot waters. It emerged as the seras multiplied in freshwater regions. Ah, finally! And they're hanging out kind of in the deep sea area too, so maybe we didn't need to worry about getting as much coral as I thought we did. But I still don't think it would be a bad idea to be able to have the Codium frigale so that we can start getting more coral. Oh look, and here's more of the fish! You know what? Let's actually risk it. I think we're gonna risk going ahead and trying to smack these fish with some mutations and see if we can get, if we've set everything up for some good mutations. Because these guys just evolved into these smaller saltwater fish, and these look like mutations of those smaller saltwater fish. So let's try it out. Let's go actually to the new friend that we have. Oh, and did you see that we actually have the little hardback reptile back? Oh, that makes me happy. The early sea turtles are back. All right, let's smack this guy with the mutation seed. All right, let's make sure I've got the right one. Seed of mutation. And good luck, friend. And while I'm at it, I'm going to get a little bit wild, because why not? And I'm going to smack... Who gets the mutation seed? Let's give the turtle the mutation seed. Okay, and let's see if that's going to be enough to be able to support some new life. Alright, we've got somebody new. Is it going to be somebody that will stick around? Onwards! Okay, somebody over here. Who is over here, who's new and come to join the family? Oh, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I think that this guy will actually be able to stick around. Oh, wow. Adapted to deep sea environments. It ferociously seeks out prey. Yeah, look at those eyes. Level 4 rarity, which is pretty exciting to have. And then evolution, tropic level, vitality, adaptation, size, the population. It likes deep sea. We've got plenty of that. And it has very broad adaptation temperature, so I think it'll stick around for a little while too. Yes! Okay guys, let's go ahead and see how the populations do. Are you for real? Did we just manage to get a brachiosaur? Are you... Oh my gosh. All right. I think we've won. We've absolutely, for some of you, that's like getting some of the first early wolves. For me, it's getting this guy. My fellow leaf chomper, who I can share a daily salad with. this amazing eater of trees has arrived. And I am so happy about that. Welcome, welcome, my little long neck. I hope you enjoy the broadleaf trees that I have been trying to propagate for literally millions of years just for your sake. And I am so excited to go ahead and capture this soul into our little captures. Okay, hang on. I gotta find him just right. Let's capture him. And I'm putting him in a jar. If I can stick him in a jar, I am sticking him in a jar. A dinosaur that appeared as pterodons propagated. It maintains its enormous size by consuming plants that thrive in very hot climates. Boy, do I have good news for you, friend. I've got exactly those, and we are so going to see. Into the glass jar you go. Oh my gosh, that was a lot of genetic information. And we are so going to go ahead and see what he can potentially mutate into and evolve into. Let me see this. Let's do this. Oh my gosh. We can get more herbivores. We absolutely need more herbivores, and we really need to go ahead and snag this Stegosaurus, because rumor has it without the Stegosaurus, you never get the Tyrannosaurus ever. So, whoo, very excited. And we also still need to work on our plesiosaurs. Velociraptor populations are doing fantastic. We're doing this, friends. All right, if you guys could, do please leave a like for our lovely new chomper of leaves. And if you would like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.